What did you miss in part 1? Missy was introduced to the show. Fireworks celebration for 115 subscribers. Jason did slow-mo of his truck. Jason became obsessed with protein bars. Jason used super 21 times. Let's go ahead and get started with episode 2.
What's up, guys? We are walking into Costco right now. We are about to go get our groceries. It's super bright outside. What do you think, Miss? Are you excited?
Super excited.
Super excited. Hey guys, one thing I love to do, and I don't think I've told you, is I love electronics. So electronics are one of those things that
No electronics. Go.
I gotta go. Hey guys, one tip I tell you to come to Costco is always eat first, because we're getting close. We're getting to the sample section, and this is when it gets really intense, right? Yeah. So make sure to eat first, because for some reason every time we don't, we eat all this extra stuff that we probably shouldn't. Just samples and stuff, but that's just a tip that I thought I'd offer you guys. Guys, one thing we like to eat a lot of too at Costco is we get a lot of salmon.
Hey!
What are you getting now?
Turkey.
What are we getting now, sweets?
We are getting pork chops. And these are the pork loin rib chops. They have the bone in them.
Okay.
So it helps keep them moist when you cook them.
One thing that I always like to get at Costco is hummus. The reason I like it is you get all these little individual packets. You can actually take them to work with you, put them in your lunchbox, and it's super good and it's measured, so I don't overdo it. Probably the biggest thing we get here is chicken, because it's frozen, it's chicken breast, super good. Let's go get some now. Alright guys, so one thing that I always get when I come here, because I'm not a huge fan of veggies, but I find ways to make them, is a stir fry. We'll be doing an episode about this, about how you can put these stir-fry vegetables in pretty much anything. Put them in a saucepan, a little of those cocoa amino acids, a little bit of brown rice, some chicken, and it is awesome. So I'm going to do an episode for you guys about that, but I usually get all my stir-fry vegetables here at Costco. They are frozen, but I think they're pretty good overall. Big thing is you eat your veggies. Find a way to make it work. That's what I did. Eggs?
Eggs.
Okay guys, one thing that they have here at Costco that I absolutely love is these sweet potato crackers. Here's the thing. I love them, and they're actually better than eating potato chips, hands down. But to be completely honest with you, the reason that I don't buy them, why don't I buy them, Miss?
Because you eat too much of them.
I have a problem regulating them. So lesson learned, and the reason I mention this to you guys, is if there's things that are healthier, but you know you'll probably eat more than you should, don't buy them. Just pass on them. As much as I want to go get them, I'm not. What are we getting now?
Now we have to look for the big bag of brown rice.
We like the I think it's over here.
It's over here.
Oh, it's over there. We like to get the big bag just because it lasts us longer. It's a little bit cheaper, and we prefer to get the big bag versus smaller bags.
Sardines are a really good source of protein and your omega-3s and your good healthy fats.
I think there's other places we can get them. No. Okay, let's keep going. I think we'll pass on sardines for today. What is it?
It's marinara sauce.
Nice.
And spaghetti sauce.
Hey guys, one thing that I love to have is protein powder. Now there's a lot of people out there that'll tell you different kinds of protein powder to get. Hey, where'd my protein powder go? They're out of my protein powder. I can't find my protein powder. Oh, here it is. It's over here. No worries. So this is This is personally my favorite protein. I like it because it tastes good. Now, depending on your fitness goals, there's a lot of different proteins out there, so find what works for you. It's just, I like this because it tastes good. I don't drink tons of it, but I have usually one protein shake a day, just usually after post-workout. Just left Costco now. We spent about how much? What do you say?
We spent 163.
163, but we got a lot of meat, we got some veggies, we got stir fry, we got apples, so we got a lot of stuff that this is kind of, we end up eating kind of the same types of things, would you say?
Yeah.
Yeah, just because it feels, it's healthier and it's basically what we do, so.
What's up, guys? So this is the stuff we got at Costco. We're gonna do a quick run through. One of the things I'll start off is chicken. We eat a lot of it. They have chicken breasts there, super lean, go-to. You can put it in all kinds of stuff. Highly, highly, highly suggest chicken. That's what you got.
So we also picked up some brown rice because this is one of Jason's go-to carbs is brown rice, and so because we make it every couple days, it is cheaper to pick up a bigger bag than having to go to HEB and pick up the smaller bags of rice.
Also, as I mentioned to you guys, hummus, super good. If you like hummus, they have these little tiny packs in here. Great to throw in your lunch, maybe with some celery or some low-calorie chips, something that you like, but these are super awesome. What else you got?
So
what do we have in the meat?
Some of our staples, I always grab some turkey ground meat so I can make some turkey hamburger patties. And then of course chicken thighs. I know a lot of people think that the chicken thighs are full of fat, but fat is actually good to put into your diet. And I'll make this about once a week, and I do keep the skin on them. And it's really, really good. And then we have the pork chops, and of course Jason loves his Honeycrisp apples. So we picked up his Honeycrisp apples at Costco.
Yep, and then the last thing we'll cover is this stir fry. This is great because you can just throw this in a wok, a little cocoa amino acids, some kind of chicken, scoop of brown rice. But stir fry veggies are good because they're quick, throw in the freezer, easy to go. What about this tomato sauce though? Can you tell me about that?
Well, the tomato sauce, again, just to kind of switch things up a little bit, every now and then we will have spaghetti, but using spaghetti squash, or it's actually a lot of times what I'll do, instead of making the brown rice for a carb, I'll make some wheat noodles and we'll just pour this over. And the reason why I get this one is because the all natural ingredients, and this actually only has tomatoes, onions, olive oil, salt, garlic, and basil, and then a couple other spices. So it is the most natural, already pre-made marinara sauce. Again, having a busy life, working full time, and trying to maintain a healthy lifestyle, this is pretty easy other than making your own.
And then this apple cider vinegar too?
The apple cider vinegar is more for me. It goes with my detox. I drink 2 tablespoons a day in the morning, along with a tablespoon of fresh lemon juice and about 6 to 8 ounces of water.
All right, that'll wrap it up. We appreciate you guys tuning in. Thank you so much for this special edition episode with our guest. Round of applause for Missy. Round of applause for Missy for joining the episode. Appreciate you guys tuning in, and we'll be back. See you guys next time. Thank you for tuning in for episode 5, part 2, and hopefully you found it entertaining and informational as always. And I wanted to offer a sincere apology to everybody. Last week I told you I was going to go to Costco and I didn't air that footage as promised. That's the last time I'll do that to you. That's my personal promise. But make sure you tune in next week because we're going to be taking this show to the kitchen. And I'm going to be cooking one of my favorite things to eat, and I want to share that with you next week. Also, make sure to like and subscribe. It lets me know that I'm doing a good job. And hit that notification bell. That way when my new episodes come out Monday, you get notified first thing. As always, I appreciate you, and I'll see you next week.